I'm Jake Miller, and I'm 16, and I play Jared in Paranoid Park.
I'm Gabe Nevins, and I'm 15, and I play Alex Tremaine, which is 16 in the movie.
I'm Lauren McKinney. I'm 14, and I play Mason McLaughlin in the movie.
Hi, I'm Taylor Momsen, and I play Jennifer. Oh, and I'm 13.
Yeah, it was on MySpace, and like the way I got casted was I was on a trip to Portland, and they had like a casting call, and it was just like anyone who wanted to could go there, and so I went there, and they took my picture, and then a week later, they called me back, and I had an interview with Gus and just talked to him and did like some improv and like a little bit of acting then, and so that's how I got mine.
Well, I went, 'cause I saw, like, there was a new movie coming, like, it needed high school kids, and I was like, I went the third day for extras, like, just extras, 'cause I thought it'd be cool to be, like, a skateboarding extra in a movie. And, when I went to get my picture taken, there was, Gus, who pulled me aside, asked me a couple questions, and then, like, about a week later, he called me, and then I went in, did some, like, improv, and got taped. And then maybe like 3 weeks later, he's like, "I'm thinking about giving you one of the main roles," and I was really shocked. So I was like, I just want to be an extra, because main role, that's just crazy. I didn't really believe what he was saying.
I didn't know about the MySpace thing till after. Yeah. I also went to a casting call just because, one of our friends was just like, you should try this. And I think David pulled me out and asked me a few questions like what school I went to and where I lived and stuff. And then a couple weeks later, I got a call, and then I kept coming back to auditions until I finally got the role. So.
I'm an actress, so I've acted before. And yeah, so I sent a tape to Gus auditioning for Jennifer, and I booked it off of tape, but I hadn't actually met Gus until the first day of filming when I went to go film. So it was different than their stories. Yeah, I've been acting since I was 3. I've worked with Ron Howard and Mel Gibson, and um, I'm totally drawing a blank, but like tons of great directors. So it's been a really great experience. But Gus was totally different than any director I've ever worked with. He was awesome because he was so laid back and just totally like you could bring a lot of creative input to your character because the script was more of an outline to what was supposed to take place in the story opposed to like a dictation. Whereas like in a lot of other scripts and films, you have the script, you have to say like what's written exactly, whereas this was like kind of improv and you could bring like different things to your character, which was really awesome.
Like on a lot of the parts when it was kind of like improv, you kind of just like fed off of each other and just like went off of it, and you just kind of like made it how you wanted. And like Taylor said, it was kind of like an outline. You didn't have to memorize everything.
Yeah, for like the scenes with Jake and I, it was sort of improv, but before we did it, I'd like say like, oh, this would work good. We should try that. So we pretty much experimented a lot, and it turned out really good.